Ever wondered what makes a powerlifter so strong or how marathon runners can keep going for miles? The secret lies in strength training and muscle endurance. These are two distinct concepts that play a vital role in different athletic disciplines. Strength training is all about improving muscle size and power. It focuses on lifting heavy weights for fewer repetitions. Think of it as the engine that drives powerlifters to lift those massive weights. On the other hand, muscle endurance training is a different ballgame. It involves using lower weights but doing higher repetitions. This enhances the muscle's ability to perform over a longer period. It's like the fuel that keeps marathon runners going mile after mile. So there's a clear difference between the two. One is about enhancing power, and the other about sustaining performance. Each has its own importance, depending on the athletic discipline and personal fitness goals. So whether you're looking to bulk up or build stamina, understanding these concepts is your first step. Now that you know what strength training is, how do you get started? First and foremost, it's crucial to kick off any strength training regimen with a warm-up. This priming phase is all about preparing your muscles for the workout ahead, getting your heart rate up and your blood flowing. It's not just about jogging on the spot for a couple of minutes. Think dynamic stretches, light cardio, and body weight exercises to get those muscles warmed up and ready to work. Next comes the heart of strength training, lifting heavy weights in low repetitions. This process is designed to challenge your muscles, pushing them to their limits and beyond. It's this strain that triggers muscle growth and increased strength. So don't shy away from the heavy weights. They're your ticket to a stronger you. Don't forget about rest periods, though. They're just as important as the lifting itself. Rest periods give your muscles a chance to recover, to build, and to get stronger. And they're not just for catching your breath. They're an integral part of the process. The concept of progressive overload is also key in strength training. This means gradually increasing the amount of weight or the number of reps over time. It's this consistent challenge and adaptation that leads to improvements in strength. Remember, proper form and consistency are key to seeing results in strength training. So stick with it, stay safe, and watch as your strength grows over time. If long-term performance is your goal, then muscle endurance training is the way to go. Let's dive into the process of muscle endurance training. The key here is using lighter weights and high repetitions. Think of it as a marathon, not a sprint. You're not trying to lift the heaviest weights possible, but instead, you're aiming to keep your muscles working for an extended period. Now let's talk about rest periods. Just like in strength training, rest is crucial in muscle endurance training. However, these rest periods are typically shorter. The idea is to keep the muscles engaged and active, but not to the point of complete exhaustion. But muscle endurance training isn't just about weights and reps. Cardiovascular exercises play a significant role too. These exercises, like running, cycling, or swimming, increase the heart rate and deliver more oxygen to your muscles. This, in turn, improves your muscles' ability to sustain prolonged activity. And remember, consistency is key. Muscle endurance training is a long-term commitment. It's not about seeing immediate changes, but rather gradual improvements over time. So, to sum it up, muscle endurance training is a combination of lighter weights, high repetitions, short rest periods, and cardiovascular exercises. It's a balanced approach aimed at keeping your muscles working for longer periods, ultimately leading to enhanced long-term performance. With muscle endurance training, it's all about keeping your muscles working for longer. So we've talked about both strength training and muscle endurance, two key components of a well-rounded fitness regimen. We've seen that strength training focuses on lifting heavier weights for fewer repetitions, building those larger muscle groups and improving overall power. On the flip side, muscle endurance training involves lighter weights and higher repetitions, promoting muscle stamina and resilience. Both these approaches have their merits and are integral to a balanced fitness journey. It's all about the yin and yang, the push and pull, the power and the persistence. And let's not forget about proper form. It's the secret sauce that ensures effectiveness and safety in both strength and endurance training. Consistency, too, is king. It's not about the sprint, it's about the marathon. And of course, rest. Our muscles need time to recover and grow stronger. Remember, every fitness journey is unique. Explore both strength and endurance training to find what works best for your body and your goals.